This video here is going to be about PSP games that I haven't played like in a long time, right? The first one's going to be Resistance Retribution, which is like a third-person shooter for Resistance. So Resistance, it's kind of funny because Resistance is mostly first-person shooter, right? In the PS3 generation, and yeah. So this one, I had it where it was like a third-person perspective, right? I remember it in that you have to press the X square triangle buttons to move the camera because you only had one analog stick, and yeah. So some of the controls were kind of weird. But I like I remember liking the enemy, designs, the various weapons that you got. And with most of Resistance games, it's like, each weapon has like a secondary fire, right? Whether it be a grenade launcher, extra damage, right? And yeah, so yeah, a Resistance Retribution. A Medal of Honor Heroes 2, right? So World War II combat, right? So yeah, and I can remember it, basically like a first person shooter. So I can remember the mechanics being very solid and graphics are not bad for the PSP standards. Medal of Honor Heroes 2. I also have Heroes 1, which I bought last year, like in this garage sale. So yeah, Medal of Honor Heroes. Peace Walker I haven't played in like forever. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I was gonna get the PS3 HD edition, right? So you could play, if you didn't like the PSP controls, you could play like on the PS3, right? The PS3 edition is very overpriced. No, a Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, right? So this takes place before, what was it? Before Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, and yeah. So, and I know the Metal Gear Solid timeline is very funny, but I haven't played this in like I said, forever, right? There was a co-op, so you could play have multiple players play at once, right? And yeah, plus as well, like with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, it was basically, what was it? So the cutscenes were in like this weird comic book manga form, right? Black and white manga, right? Like it is pretty cool. I never played multiplayer on this one, right? But yeah, a Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Another one, SOCOM Tactical Strike, right? Tactical Strike. For me, tactical is like a tongue twister. But yeah, SOCOM now, this was a turn-based SOCOM, I remember it being. So, and not so much like a turn-based. Like you had to take turns at moving into, a position, or taking turns at open fire or hold fire or go to Bravo, Zulu, Charlie, and yeah. But I know this one I haven't played in a while. I replaced the, what was it, the UMD case, so the casing like for the PSP disc, I had to change, and yeah. So I've been playing SOCOM since SOCOM 2. Sorry, SOCOM 1. SOCOM 1, 2, I played a little bit of 3, right? A Fireteam Bravo 1 to 3, and yeah. And as well as that weird retcon, SOCOM 4, right? That one was very weird. But yeah, SOCOM TS like for the PSP, and depending if you're familiar like with SOCOM mission structures, gather intel, right? Take out main targets, right? Clear an area, and yeah. I remember it being very responsive. So the AI, your companions, right? Your teammates, the squads, they were very reactive and very fast to act, right? And yeah, but it's very much like a turn-based kind of system. So yeah, PSP games I haven't played like in a long time. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.